Hey everybody, it's Jaxon from Boulder Breakers, and I love Jesus and enjoy clanning around. Thought I'd bring you a little bit longer video today of a couple raids that I did before a fall off here. As you can see, it's been a good raiding day. My resources are pretty high per attack, so we'll just go ahead and start off on this one. So this is my typical strategy. I clear out the buffer buildings with minions or archers, and then take the dragons to take out the air defense. Use a rage spell to get them there fast. See, I dropped the Barb King to get some of that gold in that, and then I dropped a couple more dragons. I wanted to make sure I cleared everything out. I wanted to drop the dragons so they'd go in the center. Really wanted to get to that dark elixir there. Once he's done with the clan castle there in the middle, he should go to the dark elixir, rage spell it to make sure he gets it fast. And wasn't going for a 3-star on this one, or even a 2-star. Just I knew with the positioning of that air defense right there that it wasn't going to be possible. So all I wanted to do was make sure I got most of the resources, and the vast majority of his resources were taken, and it was a very solid raid. I'm very happy with it. Not really sure if there's anything else on it. Nope. Alright, so we'll go back to, we'll see another raid here. By the way, my defenses today have been awesome. I've got 18 cups on the first attack there at the bottom, 37%, 25, and then 14. I did lose some resources. The way my elixir storages are positioned, that's to be expected, and I get so much elixir that I'm not really all that concerned about losing some of it occasionally. So that's part of the way my base is designed. All right, so second attack on that one, by the way, that I just did, I got 300 gold, 180 elixir, and 1600 dark elixir. So that was an awesome raid. Next one's a 3-star, where I did some archers, minions, and 4 dragons, and I got 200 of each resource. Let's see how that one turned out. On this guy, I noticed he had 2 of his air defenses under construction, upgrading. So I took advantage of that. It was I always like seeing those. Again, drop the minions, drop the dragons. I didn't use the rage spell on this one. Didn't need to. One of the reasons I dropped the minions first is they distract the air defense and allow my dragons to get through without get to the air defense without much difficulty. And so the dragons are going to work their way through. Got a couple minions still alive, and it's going to be a total 3-star. Beautiful attack, beautiful raid, a lot of resources. One of the most important things about attacking a base is knowing the composition of your army and picking the right base. I wasn't really worried about these clan troops. I did have some, I always have 2 rages and a lightning spell. Typically the lightning spell is for clan castle troops, but because he had his clan castle positioned way down there, again, bad positioning of a clan castle, they had no effect on the battle, on the outcome of the battle. They could have had they been more centralized, but because they were way down on the bottom, you know, even if they did kill my dragons, it wouldn't have mattered. So there you go, good solid 3-star. So the third attack that I want to show you that I did is that one against Fro Diggity. That one is the least amount of resources on here, but it had a very solid dark elixir, and I only 1-starred him. If I remember correctly, it was a Town Hall 9. There it is, and he had pretty good upgrading. Defenses are pretty well upgraded, and but his air defense is on the top there, on the edge of the base, and so with the way I attack, that's an opportunity. And I see the dark elixir, and as well as all that elixir, up on that side of the base. So if I can kill the air defense, and that'll give me a free shot down, because the rest of his air defense is way down here on the bottom of the base. So once I kill those, it's very little resistance for the rest of the base. And expos, level 1 expos don't really do a lot of damage to level 3 dragons. It takes them a long time. Now their defenses are coming in. Well, maybe not. There we go. And this was an attack that I was willing to lose just for the loot, but I ended up getting the Town Hall, so that worked out fine. So a good solid raid. I got all the Dark Elixir. I was very happy with that one, and I walked away with a win, which is always nice. And then the last attack that I want to show you is this one on top here. 255,000 gold, 278,000 elixir, 287 dark elixir, and my normal component of troops, 40 or so archers, 40 or so minions, and 4 dragons. And again, I 3-starred this guy. So on this base, it's all about base selection. Notice, first thing I notice is the air defense is out, and then the other 2 are on the edges. So I drop the archers there. They're outside of the range of the mortar, and take out that air defense on the bottom. And then go ahead and drop minions over here to distract and kill that air defense. And then once it's out, you will drop the dragons. The only thing that can hurt the dragons now are the archer towers. So I'll go ahead and drop the dragons around the archer towers. And then I'll drop those minions down at the bottom. Now all the archer towers are gone. He probably has some hidden Teslas. There they are popping up. And so that's really the only thing left that can cause any damage to my forces. But with 4 dragons and all these minions, and 4 dragons at very good health, he has no chance now. Now they're just cleaning up. This is an incredibly effective army composition for my trophy range. So there you have it, another 3-star. A lot of resources. Very good attack day. Also figured now with the new update, I can show you some of my clan attacks. And I wanted to show you one from Lisa PTC. That's actually my sister, so I'll shout out to her. But she had a great attack that had over 400,000 of loot. So I'll show you how she did it. And she used some dragons as well. Did it a little bit differently, where she went after that air defense. Wasn't able to get it because the mortars took those troops out. But I'll just let you see how she went about this attack here. Good job taking out that wall. She's obviously going after that air defense here. Dropped her clan troops. Got a full castle, looks like, of some good archers there. So they're going to help her out, take out the air defense. Beautiful. I know she was hoping that lightning would do the trick, but it didn't. But a couple minions will do it. Now that air defense is gone, so just going to drop some minions over there to speed things along, and then in just a second, top of the screen, a bunch of dragons are going to come up here. There they are. I probably would have dropped the goblins a little bit later once the cannon and mortars were down, but not a big deal. It didn't really affect the outcome of the raid at all. And now her dragons and minions are going to clean up, so it's a very effective raid, a very effective troop combination. Even with the archers on this base being more centralized, they don't stand a chance. The wizard towers can't do a thing against the dragons. So she's going to finish off the raid with 2 dragons left. The wizard tower, only two buildings left, I think. There's 2 down there. We'll kill those, and then we'll fast forward. Boom. Good 3-star, Lisa. So excellent raid. Hope you enjoyed those. If you did, please leave a like and feel free to subscribe. I'll also include a couple others from my clan. They've been very active and been doing a lot of great raids, and even had some really good defensive replays available. So, and I might show you a few of those at some point. Maybe I'll do another one, because my defenses are doing pretty well, and my base was reviewed by Chief Pat, so I'd like to show you all how it does under good solid attacks. So anyway, if you liked it, please leave a like. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you all again soon.